Welcome to Exam Buster, and today we are going to know about NATA exam. So let us see. The contents that we are going to discuss in this video are exam pattern and syllabus. Today in this video I am not going to the other factors because we are going to get updates after some time from the Council of Architecture. So until that, let us see exam pattern and syllabus of NATA exam to get an idea. NATA stands for National, actually it is a national wide entrance exam, so National Aptitude Test in Architecture. Generally this exam is going to be attempted by the students who want to pursue B Arch or B Planning. So if you want to pursue architecture course or planning course after intermediate or diploma, you can go for NATA exam. So let us know exam pattern and syllabus of the NATA exam. In NATA, we are again having two sections. They are Part A and Part B. Again, we will discuss a few factors about Part A and Part B. Part A is for 125 marks and Part B is for 75 marks, and time duration for Part A is 135 minutes and time duration for Part B is just 45 minutes, whereas Part A is for it is drawing test. Part A is drawing test, whereas Part B is it is a objective type test where we can find only multiple choice question. Objective type. Here we are again having more classification in Part A and Part B. I will say now. Coming to Part A, they will ask you for 3 questions, in which 2 questions are asked each for 35. That is 35 into 2 is equal to 70 marks. Coming to the remaining 1 question, it is asked for 55 marks. Total 75 plus 55 is equal to 125 marks. And coming to the Part B, it is for physics, chemistry and maths. These 3 subjects together asked for, I am just signifying as physics, chemistry, maths as PCM. Each together they are going to ask for 15 questions. Each correct answer will carry 1.5 marks and total 22.5 marks. And again you are going to have another category, general aptitude. Here general aptitude they are going to ask you for 35 questions. Each correct answer carries 1.5 marks and total 52.5 marks. And for complete total Part B, the total marks are for 22.5 plus 52.5, 75 marks. Here again there is no negative marking in NATA. No negative marking in NATA. Again we need to know about qualifying marks in NATA. Qualifying marks are 25% from Part A plus 25% from Part B. together is equal to 25% from part A are 32 out of 125 plus 18 marks out of 75 marks. So 32 plus 18 are the qualifying marks for NATA. Again, here total of 45 minutes for 50 MCQs is given in part B. Level of difficulty may increase with number of correct attempts given by the candidates. And again, if there is any tie in giving rank for the candidates, then first preference is given for PCM score. If the candidate who secures more marks in PCM, then he is going to give the first preference. Even though if they got tied, then the person who got less number of wrong attempts is given preference. Even though if they got tied, then they will follow these same rules with general aptitude. Even though if they have tied, then they will go for applicant must be elder to given more preference. Coming to the syllabus part A, it is the drawing test. So let us see. It is given in the bullet points. Scale and proportions of objects, vernier scale and proportions, so many things. Geometric composition, shape, building forms and elements, aesthetics, color harmony, pattern drawing, 3D and 2D transformation, creating shapes and forms, surfaces and volumes, generating plan, perspective drawing. It is nothing but generally we know 1 point perspective drawing and 2 point perspective drawing. 1 point perspective drawing means they will take 1 point as reference and they will draw the entire drawing. And urban landscape, it is very important in the architecture point of view, because if you know well about landscaping, then the beauty of the project will increase. Day-to-day object drawing, here they will test different skills, like if you know about that you can notice the difference between two pictures, or you can draw any object from the daily life. Conceptualization and visualization, they will test your creativity and imagination power from this topic. Coming to the part B, mathematics. Here I just mentioned only important topics. The remaining syllabus you can find the official website. Algebra, logarithms, matrices, trigonometry, coordinate geometry, dimension coordinate geometry, theory of calculus, application of calculus, permutations and combinations. These are nothing but NCR, PCR, and they are going to have so many formulas related to them. Statistics, probability. Coming to the physics, again important topics: electrostatics, current, electricity, atoms and nuclei, electromagnetic induction, alternating currents, electronic devices, optics, dual nature of radiation, matter, magnetism and matter. Coming to the chemistry, again here important topics: basic concepts of chemistry, atom structure like Morse theory, etc., chemical bonding, covalent bonding, so many there are classifications in this chemical bonding, state of matter, solid, liquid, and water means fluid. Again chemical thermodynamics, equilibrium, organic chemistry. It is very important branch from chemistry side. Environmental chemistry. Here again important topics in general aptitude: sets, subsets and power sets. These comes into one topic but different classifications. we need to know that simple line between these topics: Venn diagrams questions, De Morgan's laws, relations and its properties. So I just gone with exam pattern and syllabus in this video. After the COI get updated and give COI means Council of Architecture give an update about other topics, I am going to again make another video. Till then, all the best for you all. If you are going to prepare for NATA, please be prepared, and you should mind all these important topics, and you also need to go on through the other topics. It is preferred.
Thank you for watching. Please like this video, comment for further videos, and share.